Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my first lesson of D2, chapter number 17, exercise 17A, that is about the averages of statistical data. Before going to the lesson, there are some key terms that we have to understand, that the topic is about averages of statistical data. So students, we all should know that what is the meaning of average and what are the statistical averages. Average means the central value, and there are three main statistical averages at your level. They are the mean, median and mode, and we can remember these averages by 3 M's of statistics. What is the mean, median and mode? I'm not going to discuss these points in this lesson because those students who are catching us late, or are joining us now, or they have missed the previous class, they have to watch the previous lesson in which we have discussed in detail the concepts and the formulas of mean, median and mode for the grouped and ungrouped data. So students, for better understanding of this whole chapter and this exercise, it's very important that you should have the basic rules and formulas clear. So please watch the previous lesson, for which I'll give the link in the description box. In this lesson, we'll be focusing on the formulas for the mean for ungrouped data, formula for the mean for ungrouped data, and the symbol. As we know that every topic has its own language, symbols and notations, and the symbols and notations and language help us to understand that concept easily. Here, the symbol for the mean, whether that is the group data or ungrouped data, is x bar, and x bar equals to summation of x upon n, and this resting m is summation or sum. So x bar, or the mean, equals to sum of values upon number of values. If we are given with number of values and mean, and then we can find the total of values by multiplying the number of observations by the mean of observations. And same, if we are given with the total of the values and the mean of that data, we can find the number of observations. That number of observations will be equal to summation of x upon x bar. Coming to mode, the most frequent, largest occurring number in the data, and the median is the middlemost value when the data is arranged in ascending order. We'll be talking about the mode and median in the later classes. Today's focus is about the mean of the grouped and ungrouped data. So let's move to today's class and let's read first question. Question 1 says, the number of passengers on a coach traveling along 12 popular science routes are 29, 42, 45, 39, 36, 41, 38, 37, 43, 35, 32 and 40 respectively. Find the mean number of passengers on the coaches. Find the mean number of passengers. So the requirement is the mean number of passengers. So recall that what is the formula for the mean. Formula for the mean is that x bar equals to summation of x upon number of observations. So what we have to do, that the number of passengers on the coaches traveling along the science routes are given, that they are 29 plus 42 plus 45 plus 39 plus 36 plus 41 plus 38 plus 37 plus 43 plus 35 plus 32 and plus 40. Okay. Here we are finding the sum, and then we have to divide the sum by the number of observations. So let me draw the fraction line here, long fraction line, and then before going to the further step, I have to first check the numerator values carefully. Let me compare the data. I always ask to my students that before moving to the next step, you must have to recheck the data from the given question. The first observation is 29, then 42, then 45, then 39, then 36, 41, 38, 37, 43, 35, 32 and 40, and then in the beginning it's written that it has to be 12. Well, let me count the number of observations: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. So the denominator will be 12. Now what we have to do is we have to hold the calculator, okay, and then what we have to do that we have to add up these all values carefully. I hope my calculator is under the screen, and let me hold the pencil. 29 plus 42 plus 45 plus 39 plus 36 plus 41 plus 38 plus 37 plus 43 and plus 35 plus 32 and 40. Okay, 457. Let me first write it in pencil, and then I have to reconfirm this data, and after that I will be writing my answer in the perfect pen. 29 plus 42, 29 plus 42 plus 45 plus 39 plus 36 plus 41. Double check your calculation. 38, 37, 43, 35, 32 and the 40. Last one is 40. Yes, 457. So it means that sum of the observations is 457. Now what we can do is that I have to write sum is 457 upon 12. And when I'm dividing 457 by 12, answer comes 38.08, 38.08, and as we have to give our answer nearest to three significant figures, so it will be approximately 38.1. Very easy. So mean for this question is x bar, or mean is 38.1. Okay, mean number of passengers. So I have to write years. Okay, I hope you are clear about this question, and let's move to the next question, and let me read the data from the book. Question 2 says, consider the prices in dollars of the various computing books at the bookstore, and the prices are 19.90, and then 24.45, then 34.65, and then this is 26.50, then this is 44.05, then this is 38.95, 56.40, and then $48.75, 29.30 and 36.65. Find the mean price of the book. Very easy question. You just have to remember the formula for the mean of ungrouped data, and we know that the mean for ungrouped data is x bar equals to summation of x upon number of observations. And now what we have to do, we have to carefully add up these all values, that is 19.90 plus 24.45 plus 34.65 plus 26.50, and then plus 44.05 plus 38.95, 38.95 plus 56.40, and then 48.75, and then plus try to write this in single line, but as I do not have the space, so I'm copying the two values at the top, 29.30 plus 35.65. Now what is n? N is the number of observations. How many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So what we have to do, we have to divide this sum by 10. So let me draw the fractional line. Please present your work in a very organized and neat manner. Okay, divided by 10, and this has to come in the middle of the fraction. Okay, then first, before moving to the sum, I have to reconfirm the data. 19.90 plus 24.45, 34.65, 26.50, 44.05, 38.95, 56.40, 48.75, 29.30, and the last value is 35.65. Now what we have to do, we have to hold the calculator and we have to perform the calculation carefully. 19.90 plus 24.45 plus 34.65 plus 26.50, and then 44.05 plus 38.95 plus 56.40, and then 48.75, and then 29.30, and then 35.65. The answer comes 358.6. But let me reconfirm this value. I always ask to my students that before going to the final step, you must have to recheck your calculation. 19.90 plus 24.45 plus 34.65 plus 26.50 plus 44.05 plus 38.95 plus 56.40 and 48.75 plus 29.30 plus 35.65. 358.6. This calculation is okay. So what I have to do is that 358.6 divided by 10. Now 358.6 divided by 10, 35.86. So what was the requirement of the question? The requirement was mean price of books. So the mean price of books is books is $35.86. I hope really easy question, students, and really important according to your O-level examination. Please, you should just learn the formula for the mean of ungrouped data, insert the values, plug in the values in the formula, and then you should have the good command on the calculation skills as well, because the question can come in paper 1 as well, where the calculators are not allowed. Please watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.